brother. The glass is always half empty. You guys know anybody like that? Glass is half empty for this guy.
How come you're always talking to the camera like it's your best buddy?
It is my best buddy.
Brothers Bistro. Recipe so simple, even a dude can make it.
Hi, I'm Musclehead Kev.
And I'm Skinny Kenny.
We're the Klar Brothers. Klar Brothers Bistro.
That's right. Here for your health.
We are going to doing it today, guys. We're happy to be back in the kitchen. We got a little a la Jacques, a couple of things a la Jacques, right?
We got a quick little appetizer. We're going to do mushroom carpaccio a la Jacques, our favorite TikTok chef, Jacques Pepin. He made this nice little appetizer that looked healthy and good and easy to make. And so we're going to try it. Now we're going to get ready to pull all this together. We got lemon.
Okay.
We're going to do a little lemon rind and a little lemon juice.
All right.
We got our mushrooms. That's our main event. We got some Parmesan cheese. I would have preferred it to have been grated into like a powder, but that's all we got is the slivers. Paprika, salt, sesame seed, and a little onion for color.
Okay.
Scallions, I think they call them. That's the official name.
All right. So we're going to be slicing and dicing, right? Getting this thing ready to go.
That's right. That's right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use our mandolin to slice up these mushrooms. And you can also use a knife, but it's pretty tricky. I saw him doing it, and I don't know.
No, I saw another thing he did.
What did he do? What did you see?
He used the vegetable peel.
Right. So we could try both of those.
Okay.
So when you come back, we're going to try and slice up some of these mushrooms and see what we got.
All right.
What do you think? You got a dirty plate?
Well, yeah, I don't know. My brother did.
Okay, so the first thing you got to do is you got to get these mushrooms. You get them in a little bucket thing, and you got to clean them off with a wet towel.
Well, we cleaned them off under the water and then towel them off.
We did?
Dry. Yeah.
We meaning you.
We meaning me.
Yeah. Okay, so Kev's going to try and use the vegetable peeler. I'm going to use this mandolin. It's got a couple of settings, and I'm going to try a setting and just see. All we want to do is get a few slices off of the head, the top of this thing.
Maybe you should put that over the plate, buddy. Oh, look at that. You already had one go down. All right, let me try mine. Ooh, look at that, baby.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Yours is working good.
It's a little hard to kind of hold on to.
Right.
It's a little.
I'm going to grab another one. I'm going to try again.
Slippery. Okay. That seems to be working, but they're thinner.
Yeah, thinner is okay, I think.
Yours are a lot thicker, feels like to me.
Good.
How many do we need? How many slices?
Well, we got to fill the plate, so just keep slicing until you get to the point where you can't handle it anymore, and you put it to the side. I'm afraid to cut my finger.
Yeah, you need a little pusher,
Yeah, I don't have a pusher.
like the table saw thing. What do they call it? A shoe or something?
Yeah, I think they call it shoe when it's on a table saw. I don't know what they call it when it's on a mandolin.
Okay.
So, not perfect, right? I think maybe Kevin's method is working a little bit better. It takes a little bit more care. This mandolin that we've got is taking a little bit too big of a bite. Let me see if I can make it, put it to a thinner setting. See if that works better.
Yeah, these are awfully thin slices.
That's
but
even
we're
better.
trying it.
Okay, there we go. That's better. I got
So it was
thinner-
operator error, is what you're telling me?
thinner slices was better. The big slice was taking too big of a bite out of it.
Okay, so what do we got to do now?
Well, we gotta do all the rest of these. Did you get them all? All the ones you can do?
Well, I don't know. We got more than we got on a plate there.
Okay. Now, we want to get our plate. Yeah, that setting is way better.
Okay. How are we going to do our plate? You want me to bring
Okay,
another
yeah.
plate over?
Yeah, so bring that plate over. Let's try and clean up a little bit here. We got all this excess mushroom.
Okay, so how are we arranging them?
Okay, so what he did was he took the big ones. He was a lot better at this, but he took the big ones and he put them on the outside, and you kind of just wrap them around. Man, they don't want to come up off the plate any good.
Yeah, they're not.
Wow, they're breaking
not
up.
easy,
Mine are
huh?
breaking up.
It's breaking up, Captain.
Yeah. So you do like a little spiral around, and then you make another layer.
Come on the inside.
Yeah, on the inside, make another layer.
Okay, we're trying, but it doesn't look very good, buddy. It's not very picture perfect.
Well, let's see how it tastes. How about if we reserve judgment until we see how it tastes? Man, we don't have enough mushrooms, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I don't know if you haven't even got all the ones we got. My brother. The glass is always half empty. You guys know anybody like that? Glass is half empty for this guy.
How come you're always talking to the camera like it's your best buddy?
It is my best buddy.
Okay, that's not very pretty, but
No,
we're
not
gonna go
pretty
with
at all. We gotta get rid of that one.
We're gonna go with what we got, because So ideally, you would have a few more, and you'd make a little circle and a round up there.
Okay, so then what?
All right, so when we come back, we're gonna get all the stuff we're gonna add on to these.
Okay.
And we're gonna show you what it looks like to begin with. To the end.
So let's do it, huh?
Yeah.
This is right off our tree. We didn't have to pay for that thing.
Right? Well, you paid for it, buddy. You paid for it. Okay, first thing we got to do is we're going to zest a lemon. You want to get a zester kind of like this. My brother had a grater out earlier.
Some people use that on their feet too. They have a little grater, cheese grater on their feet.
So this thing zests when you pull it. You can see how it's kind of pulling up the zest. You want like a tablespoon, so fair amount.
Oh, he's got it in there. It's in the little cradle. Okay, he's zesting
So I'm just working my way around.
I had a cheese grater, and he said it was too big.
I'm trying not to zest my fingers as I go.
Okay.
Okay, now we got our.
You just sprinkle little dabble, do you? Just sprinkle it around?
We're gonna sprinkle it around.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're gonna cut a little lemon off. And we're gonna squeeze that. We don't want the seeds. We're gonna squeeze that over.
Wow.
This will help it not discolor. We learned that with.
Okay.
Okay. And voila.
And voila. Adding everything else.
Okay. So and at this point now we're gonna add everything else. So we'll start with the salt. So we'll just sprinkle that around there.
Okay.
We don't want too much.
Don't put too much salt in it, buddy.
And a little paprika for color. All right, that'll give it a
Wow.
little
My
color.
brother, he's a little heavy-handed, this guy.
And some sesame seeds.
Okay.
And we got a little cheese.
Uh-huh.
Gotta cheese it up.
Yep.
Might need a fork to eat these with, huh? Later.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we got where's our
chives?
Where did our olive oil go?
Olive oil's right here. Have olive oil will travel.
So we're gonna drizzle this with olive oil.
But the parsley doesn't go in there? Or the chives?
No, chives go on top here. Again, a little color.
Wow, we're definitely, this is going to be a fork kind of a thing,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think it's gonna be a fork kind of a thing. There you go, and voila.
Et voila, okay. Well, that's what she looks like. We'll see what she tastes like.
Yeah.
It looks colorful.
Yeah, it's nice looking. I think if I were, just on presentation here, it's a little messy, and Jacques was a little more artful with it than us. But we were just learning, right? So if we did it better, I think the vegetable peeler did pretty good, but they made the slices really thin.
They're too thin, but I think he got it right. When we got the mandolin, he made it thicker. You made it thinner. He was operator error. When he figured out the mandolin to go a little thinner, it was better. It happened quicker.
Well, let's see how they taste. So see if you can get a little bit of.
Yeah, I think if you were, that's pretty good. It's got a little lemony.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're serving these up as a party dish, though, you'd want like a little toothpick or something in them.
Well, maybe, or you have a fork. You eat them with a fork. You could put a little bit of these on little plates, for everybody.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
The mushrooms don't have much taste, but the cheese and the lemon.
Yeah.
And the chives.
I'm mostly tasting the lemon, I think.
It's yummy.
A bit like when you do like oysters, there's no flavor in the oyster, but it's it's the garlic
I like
butter
it.
sauce.
I like it. Try this at home if you get a chance. Not very difficult. You have most of the stuff kind of around you anyway in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Pick up some
Not bad.
mushrooms and
All right.
give it a whirl. And if you do, Let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
Hey, you're already on YouTube. Go over there, hit the post notifications, turn on the subscribe.
Give us a big thumbs up.
With that, Klar Brothers Bistro, here for
Here
your health.